Okay, I think it's time for our next startup. Our next startup, which is part of the e-commerce theme. Put your hands together for Fashwell.
So, hi everyone, and thanks a lot for the introduction. My name is Matthias. I'm one of the co-founders and CEO of Fashwell. Fashwell is a deep learning startup with an eye for fashion. So why fashion? It's not so common for machine learning and deep learning guys like us, because we see that social media is changing the way we consume fashion. Social media is changing the way we discover things on fashion. Just imagine on Instagram alone, we have 120 million fashion images uploaded every single day. So that means that brands use social media, use Instagram to communicate the brand message. And actually, we are using it, we're consuming it. 80% of the people claim that they get inspired on social media before they buy a fashion product. And almost everyone is also following fashion products online. So everything looks smooth and easy. No, unfortunately, that's not the case. So there's a missing link between seeing something online and buying something online. So there's a missing link, there's a clear gap between the content and the commerce. So what does it mean? So if someone else, you see something online, you see an Instagram post, you're wondering, where can I buy this dress? Where can I buy this shirt? It's just not possible. That leads to customer frustration. And trust me, these girls get crazy if they see this piece and they can't get it. And the second big problem is that a lot of e-commerce players, they spend millions on marketing without actually having a real conversion rate, or without actually tracking the conversion rate, because there's this gap between it. And last but not least, that results in lost revenue and super low conversion rates. And Fashwell is exactly solving this problem by recognizing automatically fashion products in social media pictures, fashion products in fashion pictures. And we do this using deep learning and machine learning, and obviously our vision is to bring the content much closer to the commerce. And then this solution, what we built, this technology, can be applied to different ways. So one way of doing this is with our app. We have a proof of concept app where we make Instagram shoppable. It works really simple. Just download the app, sign in with Instagram, go back on Instagram, keep liking, following as you usually do. And every time you like a fashion picture on Instagram, we send you a small push notification where you can buy this product. With this app, we're really learning the individual style of every user and then can make personal recommendations. So with this app, we become the personal shopping assistant for everyone. But this is really a proof of concept app what we have. Our main business is actually B2B. So we help big players in the fashion industry to make their Instagram feed, to make their social feed shoppable. On the other side, we also help them to make the shops more social. We help them to integrate user-generated content into their website in order to improve engagement, higher conversion rate, and make more sales with it. Fashwell's vision is really to make every fashion image in the world shoppable. And what does this mean? So we analyze every picture. The plan is to analyze every fashion picture in the world and really recognize the products in it and then learn out of it. What we can learn audience analytics and analytics of engagement. So we help brands to steer their marketing campaigns much better. But we are also pretty good in recognizing trends, trend spotting, influencer spotting. So what's the new trend? What color? What brand? What shoe they should produce? So Fashwell wants to become the intelligence platform for the fashion industry. And we can only do that because we have a really strong technology. We have the technology with the highest accuracy in the industry at the moment. It's completely done in deep learning. We have 4 years of deep learning experience in the fashion industry, and we have a really clear focus on fashion. The clear focus on fashion allows us to collect the necessary training data and adapt the algorithm needed to solve this problem. And last but not least, we can only do that because we have an amazing team. So we are 3 co-founders, all technical background, with PhD in computer vision and machine learning from one of the leading universities. We worked on different startups in that space. I work for Google, for example, and currently we have 12 employees. It's a really good mix between fashion and tech, and that's believed in. We all have one thing in common. We believe that e-commerce is going to be changed by machine learning and by deep learning, because we make every fashion image shoppable. Fashwell is around now for
Ladies
3
and
years.
gentlemen, that wraps up 5 minutes, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Fashwell. Thank you.